Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications. Bayelsans, behold your miracle governor, Senator Diri, a man of peace and integrity, determined to bring developments to all corners of Bayelsa State. Senator Diri, a man on a mission for infrastructure revolution, educational emancipation, and the provision of affordable healthcare for all Bayelsans. Senator Diri, champion of empowerment and winner of several sporting laurels for Bayelsa State. Senator Diri, by the grace of God, destined to govern Bayelsa State for 2 terms. Senator Diri, working hard for a greater Bayelsa State.
Bayelsa State Governor Senator Diri has admonished Bayelsans to eschew violence in the forthcoming November 11, 2023 governorship election in the state. Senator Diri gave the charge on his return to Bayelsa State after a recent trip outside the shores of the country.
Governor Diri got a rousing reception from Bayelsans, who sang his praise on his return to the glory of all lands after embarking on a recent trip abroad. The governor's teeming supporters who thronged the Bayelsa International Airport and the streets of Yenagoa to welcome him said they were out to express solidarity with a political leader who had done so much to improve their lots. The students' community in Bayelsa State vowed to give the governor block votes in the November 11, 2023 governorship election.
We are all here to welcome our dear governor, a loving father, a man that has brought peace to Bayelsa State. All students here are well pleased with him because of his good work.
For a leader that is doing well to the students' community, we also embrace him, of which we believe the second tenure bid is sure for us, of which if we have him for the second tenure bid, he will do more for the students' community. So we are coming out in mass for us to welcome His Excellency back to the state, of which we know the election is very much close and the students' community are ready to deliver His Excellency.
Governor Diri, who assumed office in February 2020, is seeking re-election on the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. In his address to students and other youth groups, the governor advised them to shun desperate politicians planning to recruit them as political talks in the forthcoming governorship election.
Those who want to use youths as sacrificial lamb, they should bring their children first. Yeah. I told you, when they bring darkness, we should give them what?
Life! Peacemaker himself.
When they bring hatred, we should give them what? Love. Continue. Yes. And as you continue in that, stand firm.
On arrival in Bayelsa State, Governor Diri, accompanied by security chiefs in the state, visited Nembe Kingdom to assess the security situation in the wake of violent conflicts in February this year. While addressing men of the police strategic weapons and tactical team deployed to Basambri by the police headquarters, the governor had reminded them that their duty was strictly to provide peace and security in the community.
There is perception that some people have been driven away because you came, and by your coming, some people were witch hunted, and those people can no longer come into Nembe Basambri. That perception has to stop. I'm here for security and peace, of security of lives and properties. There should be nothing other than that. You shouldn't be part of the politics of one party against the other party. No, you should not be.
Governor Diri later addressed some displaced Basambri residents taking refuge in neighboring Ogbolumabiri community. The governor had called for love and unity among Nembe people to end many years of hostilities, tearing them apart as a people.
Nembe people must love themselves. You cannot kill yourselves, whether it is Basambri, whether it is Ogbolumabiri, whether it is in Brass, whether it's in Odioma. You're all Nembe people. You're all Ijaw people. So I call on the Nembe Congress to do more in uniting the people of Nembe.
Before departing Nembe Kingdom, Governor Diri had directed immediate donation of relief materials to victims of violent conflicts to help them cope with the trauma visited on them by hoodlums.
Inside the Niger Delta. Bayelsans, behold your miracle governor, Senator Diri, a man of peace and integrity, determined to bring developments to all corners of Bayelsa State. Senator Diri, a man on a mission for infrastructure revolution, educational emancipation, and the provision of affordable healthcare for all Bayelsans. Senator Diri, champion of empowerment and winner of several sporting laurels for Bayelsa State. Senator Diri, by the grace of God, destined to govern Bayelsa State for 2 terms. Senator Diri, working hard for a greater Bayelsa State.